Well, we've got a new president, so what does a new president, Trump, mean for the real estate market? Let's dive into today's topic. Hey everybody, I'm Clayton Morris, longtime real estate investor and owner and president of Morris Invest. We're a turnkey rental company, and I've rehabbed hundreds of properties, and I own many dozens of properties for a buy and hold investor. That's what we talk about here on the channel. And today we're going to talk about the news of the day, which is a Trump presidency. And a lot of financial analysts are sort of diving into what this will all mean for us as real estate investors. And what does it mean for the broader real estate investing market? An interesting piece published in Forbes this week about what a Trump presidency will mean for the real estate market. And one of the key takeaways is regulation and uncertainty. Again, so we don't know really what's going to happen. And so there's a lot of people pulling some of their money back while they wait to see what's going to happen. So really, number one is we could see mortgage rates increasing, which means that the price boom that we've been seeing in real estate lately, we've been seeing a lot of appreciation in markets like San Francisco and New York and Miami. So that price boom could be subsiding as interest rates start to climb. So that's one key area that we could see a change in the real estate market. We're also entering the time of the year during the holidays in 2016 and 2017 when we see a bit of a slowdown in the real estate market. But smart investors know that this is when you can find great deals. Because look, renters are, maybe able to demand a better rent during the holidays because, people who own rental properties may be willing to say, hey, I want to get this thing filled when the holidays come. But smart real estate investors know that there are deals to be had during the holidays when people want to just stay indoors. They don't want to be out trudging through the snow looking at rental properties, but that's when we do. And that's when we find great deals, and that's when we're able to maximize or add rental properties to our portfolio. So while the broader retail housing market might be slowing down, no one wants to sell their house during Christmas. No one wants to move during Christmas. But now is a time to be able to add to your portfolio and to be able to buy more rental properties. It's also a great time too, because at the end of the year, you're able to get that tax benefit by buying before the clock strikes 12 on December 31st. The third thing that this article points out that I'm super excited about is that, look, an interest rate rise. It may be harder, yes, for me to get some money in order to buy rental properties, but that's fine. Because an interest rate rise means fewer people are going to be buying homes. Now, where I buy my homes already is an area where we have a very high demand for rent. So imagine just even a point or two higher on the mortgage interest rate when people are going to be priced out of buying that home. Great. What does that mean? That means more renters for me. So the rental market could go even higher, which I'm excited about. Another key takeaway from this article is what it means for renters, that we're likely to see inflation. And inflation does not mean an increase in wages, but it could mean an increase in your rent. So if you're a landlord, you may be able to raise rents. And that may be great for you, but that may be bad for your renters because at their job, they may not be making more money. So the point is that rent is going to go up, wages probably won't, as we see this inflationary market set in, according to Forbes, again, under a Trump presidency. Another big piece in this article that I thought was interesting is immigration. Obviously, Donald Trump wants to clamp down on illegal immigration in this country. But immigrants are a huge part of the construction business, and big home builders and a lot of construction companies rely on immigrant labor for construction. So that could drive up the cost of construction if they don't have access to the labor force that builds homes and rehabs properties. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the immigration market or immigration as it relates to the construction market and housing. So all of these things lead to sort of an uncertain era, but I think that there is a real silver lining to all of this if you are a landlord or if you're a rental investor, that there are some clear signs that we could be headed for even better times in the rental market. So that's a look at what a Trump presidency could mean for the real estate market. We're already seeing signs of it now. I'd love to hear your feedback. You can leave them in the comments thread below. Also, please subscribe to the channel right there, the little icon. Just click on that and subscribe to the channel. We publish videos multiple times a week, and we've got many playlists and videos here on real estate investing to make you a better real estate investor. The whole point of this channel is for you to go out there, take action, and become a real estate investor. I'm Clayton Morris. We'll see you back here next time.